Hi, hello, welcome back to another video, or if you're new, welcome, and I hope you have been having a very good holiday. I know that holidays can be tough for my fellow depressives out there. I hope you're getting enough rest, getting enough water, and eating, and in that order, I think. I've been doing okay. I kind of tend to work through the holidays, not because I'm like anti-family. I really like money and I need that to live. So unfortunately, right? I have a lot. I'm excited about the new year because I have a lot of plans that I want to try to get through, and I think I'm gonna make another video for that. Just explaining what 2023 is gonna look like for this channel. Nothing major, pretty low-fi still, but in terms of topics and genres, and in general, I just really am excited to share my world with you guys, as usual, and I appreciate the patience that you guys give me. I know that this is still a very small channel. I guess I'll talk more about that in another video, but I wanted to talk today about the songs that were most impactful to me in 2023, and that doesn't mean like the hits of this year, but like songs that I found this year that really resonated. I am a audiophile, I guess you could say. I really love music more than TV or movies. If you are new here, or if you just haven't been following along, I was diagnosed with cancer at the beginning of this year. I had treatment, and lots of treatment, lots of procedures done this year, and as of this month, the beginning of December, I was told that I am done now, which is great. I still need to get my port removed, but I'm done. So, but through that whole time, I was listening to music just nonstop because I didn't want to watch TV. I just wanted to lay in bed a lot because I wasn't feeling good. And so I would just listen to, I'm a Pandora person. I'm Team Pandora. Not sponsored at all. But so I made lots of playlists. I discovered new music. I played a lot of older comfort music on repeat. And these are songs that really, it's kind of like a timeline of the year for me. And they're going to be in my head as that part of my life, that era, if you will. So I guess we can get started now. I'll just pick a color here. The first song from this year that really ignited something in me was the song Zafra by Richie and Cruz. This song it's very fun. It's like it's older Spanish music. Like it's basically just like work. It's a song about like working, and there's travel. It's like a whole thing. It's a really good song. It's in Spanish, and it reminds me, it kind of awoke a part of, like, it unlocked memories for me, because my grandpa was a very musically inclined person. He was in mariachi. He had instruments all over when we were kids, and he listened to this kind of music a lot his favorite band was Mana, something like that. It's just like, if you know, you know. And it really just like made me happy to listen to this. And then also a bunch of other songs. Another one that I really liked from this album, which is, I think it's like Orchestral Experimente or something like that. They did a song called Yo Sé Que Te Amo, which is like really good. It's one of my favorites from that album. It's like Yo sé que te amo. Yeah. Oof. So good. But yeah, we can move on from that one. So, the album Bronco by Orville Peck came out this year, and he actually, what is it called? He debuted it in parts. So, there's 4 parts to the album. He started with the first 3 songs, which is, I think, it's Out of Time, Come On Baby Cry, and I don't remember the other one. Maybe The Curse of Black and Eye. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct one on the screen right now. So, the week that I was told that I had cancer, got the call from my doctor, that came out like that. It came out that, like, I found out on a Thursday, it came out on a Friday, and Out of Time hits different when you think you're gonna die. Yeah, and no, not to be dramatic, but it was a little dramatic at the time. I was very heightened emotions because I didn't know what was gonna happen to me, right? And the first time that I heard the song, I cried like a baby, which is fine. You know, I was scared. But now this is like just like a bookmark. This song, every time I listen to it, I remember those feelings that I had. So, but the whole album was really good, and I was so excited. I pre-ordered the vinyl, and I also, my brother took me as a birthday gift to go see him. We got VIP seats, and I got to go in a wheelchair because it was a couple days after like my second chemo, which I kind of regret going so shortly after having had chemo, but I really wanted to go, and that was the only time he was going to be in my town, and it was amazing. One of the best. It was so cool to see him so close, and like that's like true just professionalism, just like a professional musician just at their work. It was amazing. But yeah, so that was a really good one for this year. So, I'm Still Standing by Elton John. My goodness. So, I was peak chemo at this time, and I wanted to learn the song on the piano. I actually wanted to learn it so I can play it for this channel, but it's really hard to learn, and I don't know how to play the piano. So, and also, I was experiencing neuropathy really bad. So that's like my hands, I was having issues with coordination, and they were shaking a lot, and so it was really hard to like really do anything coordinated. So obviously, why would I start learning the piano This is bad timing. I think maybe I'll pick up the piano again another time. But this song, I was really just trying. I think it was sort of a coping mechanism to cling on to the song so hard because I just really wanted to get through chemo. It was really hard on my body, and I just wanted to remind myself that I'm still kicking. I still got this. I have a lot of things that I have to do, and I'm not done yet. And despite the fact that chemo was like the middle thing for all the stuff that I was doing for treatment, like I had one thing and then I had chemo and I had radiation, and so it was like I wasn't even gonna be done for a while at that point. It was like midsummer when I was obsessing over the song, so I think it was just like a coping thing at that point. But yeah, this song was really impactful for me. Lonely Diamond by Ocean Alley is one of the best songs that I heard this year. It's really good. My brother and I actually got obsessed with them this year pretty hard. Like he bought I think their entire collection of vinyls, and I took him for his birthday to go see them live. It was like a surprise. They weren't even supposed to come to our town, but they extended their shows, and it was like I bought the tickets the day that I found out because I was like, oh, we're going to go see them. And I didn't have a wheelchair at the time, but I did go with a cane, and so I had to sit. It was a standing room only, and they gave me a chair. The bar, what do you call that place? The venue gave me a chair, and so we got there early, and I propped the chair up right next to the stage. So like this is the stage, and this was me, and I could like touch the stage. It was so cool. The what do you call that? The opener band. It was really cool because they were like hanging out with me while Ocean Alley was performing. I didn't even realize it because I was like I was medicated, so I was a little bit loopy, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was honestly kind of falling asleep because I was listening to loud music, the vibrations, and it was just like I was sitting, and it was just like I was kind of falling asleep. You know, if you're a sick person, you understand like sometimes that happens. And my brother was telling me that like they were just like the lead singer was like hanging out, like leaning on my chair and stuff, and like it was like really funny. It was cool. They were really nice, and everyone was very patient with me because I'm just like a very tall, broad person, and with a cane, and like you wouldn't and I don't know if I looked sick, but I definitely was still going through treatment. But yeah, that was such a great experience. I really loved that. Yeah. Only the Lonely by Danielle. Honestly, this whole album, but that song specifically is so good. It really, I didn't know that there were still artists, like vocalists like this out there. Like, I think that I was at a point where I was really sick of music at this time because I was like, towards the end of treatment, and yeah, a lot of the music is like chapters of treatment, and that's just how it is for me this year. It's kind of, that was a big part of it, but I was just really sick of everything, and I was tired, and I was cranky, and my brother showed me this song, and it was like I could see color again. It was so good. Yeah, it I think it might have like a touch of synesthesia, so like a lot of music is very visual for me, and this song it hit me in waves. I think that you should listen to this one if you're gonna listen to any of them. Also, there's another one that I really like that's in a similar vein. I'll Take Care of You by Beth Hart and Joe. I don't know how to say that. Bonamassa. Really good. It's a very the first time I heard it, I was like, oh my gosh, I was taken aback. Like, it's a similar thing of like someone with like an incredible control of their vocal ability, and I admire the heck out of that. I am so jealous of people who can sing, but especially the style. I don't know what this style is called. What would you call that? Blues, maybe. I don't know. I'm really bad at genres. This song is very good, and it's a similar thing. I found both of these songs around the same time, and it was a thing of like a breath of fresh air in a very stagnant moment of my life, and it's very good. Heartbreaker by Grand Funk Railroad is hands down one of the greatest songs I found this year. It is so good. Originally found the cover of the song by a band I can't remember the name of right now, but if I remember to, I'll write it up in the screen somewhere. But the guitar solo for this song, hands down. Oof, chef's kiss. So good. 5 stars. Nothing bad to say. This song is so good. It's like really chill vibes music, and it's a fun time if you're in the mood for something that's more, I guess it's bordering on psychedelic. Yeah. Fancy by Bobby Gentry. So I originally heard this song Fancy covered by Orville Peck, and it used to be my favorite version of this song. It's intense, it's dramatic, it's a lot of things. He's a very talented singer. So before him, Reba McEntire did a cover of the song. Same thing, very dramatic, very intense, very much a story of sad struggle. Now, Bobby Gentry is the original writer of the song, and she did this in the 60s, I think, 50s or 60s. It had to be the 60s, just a style. It's not big and dramatic. It's like a story. It's like an American tale. It's very good. I don't know why they chose to make it so dramatic. I don't feel like it's just sort of, she sings it as a matter of fact. This is the story, this is what happened. And in terms of storytelling writing, I really love that kind of lyrical work where she's really painting a picture of this person named Fancy, and it's not really, it is struggle, but it's more like perseverance is what she's talking about in the song. And I like her version the best because the rhythm is really good. It's kind of faster. It's really fun to listen to, but also the way that she tells the story. I don't know. it's a good portrayal of the character that she's trying to talk about. And obviously, I'm a huge Orville Peck fan, so I'm really happy that I got to experience the many versions of this song, because I'm sure that that was his intention by covering it. Yeah. And before I go, I'll go ahead and do a couple honorable mentions that I don't have time to talk about. So we have Time of the Season, Eres, Amargo, Adios, on my shit. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on the internet, on my stuff. And yeah. Okay, so we have Is It the Beat, Storm, Pull It Together, and No Hay Ley. And yeah, it's a lot of music. And this is just like the ones that I had to filter through so I wouldn't like talk for like an hour. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this. I will be making more videos in the future, and hopefully I can make like a structure for myself so that I can make more videos next year. I think that starting work again really has affected my ability to, I'm just trying to get my life back together, and it's really hard to do that and also maintain my hobbies. But I will definitely, I am excited. I want to talk about so many other things with you, including languages, numbers, counting, and just things that I'm interested in that I want to share with you, like data, obviously, and just nature. I'll explain that one more in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. If you're still watching, congratulations, you did a good job. I hope you get some rest and or do whatever you're doing. Have a great time. Bye bye.